Hello and welcome to yet another Combos and Chill Dirty Talk session, Absolute Shenanigans sessions, episode 56, man. We're on episode 56. This is really going fast and it's quite interesting because we have a lot of new things coming up. We have a line of new ideas and as you guys see, I'm by myself, so Phoenix today, she will take a off day because she's tired and plus she had to do some stuff, so but I gave a call to a good friend of mine, which this guy been always there for me, and he's a cool dude, he's a cool cat, he's one of the reasons I'm here on Twitch, and so I called a good friend of mine, Deejay Zaxx, and he's joining me tonight. So let's welcome Zack on the show. Zack, what's up, man?
Hey, bro, what's up?
What's up? You good, bro?
All good, man. All good.
How's things?
Bundlehead is like, ha ha ha. I was chatting.
It's just like very random, man. It's just like very random. It's just like, Nazi just like 10-15 minutes ago was like, she has to do something and she forgot about it. It's like a very urgent thing, and I'm like, okay, let me call Zack. Maybe he will be up for it. So why the hell not, So we got Bundle in the house, DJ Bai. Same ideas to improve my gameplay. I have some ideas.
I was talking to him. Talking to him like in chat about Valorant, and the way I was talking to him, like as if I'm just here to watch your stream.
You guys been playing Valorant for a couple of like a good month, yeah? Or more than a month?
Over a month.
Really?
I think over a month. I'm not really sure. I need to see the chats, to remember when I started playing. But it's just been a month, and
I mean,
we've been ranking up slow and steady.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes like Bundlehead doesn't join on my streams. I'm like, then we find him on your stream. Playing Valorant.
If Bundlehead is not there and I'm streaming at the same time, means we're playing Valorant.
Yeah, I know, man. It's just weird, man. It's freaking weird. But how it's the game? It's like, is it as complicated? Why I'm saying complicated? Because for me, like, Fortnite is complicated. You need to build up those buildings and do some power-ups. Apex Legend is quite hectic as well when it comes to like doing like all this power-up shit, So
okay,
is it that confusing?
Do you know Counter-Strike?
Yeah, I know Counter-Strike. Yeah.
Okay, so it is literally Counter-Strike, but grenade, flashbang, smoke grenade. It's the same thing, but
so
with
basically
fancy
CS.
names. Yeah, it's CS with fancy animations for all of these things, but the difference is that it's showcased as power abilities. So, for example, if you are a guy who used to play CS, but you used to be the main fragger of the team, like you would go and throw the frag grenades in, clear out areas before, and push the enemy out from safety, then there is a specific agent in Valorant that you would play.
Okay, so it's like you need to have you have occupations in the team basically somehow.
Yeah, like each agent has their own special abilities. Like one of the agents that I really like to play, Raze, what she does is she's the only one who has frag grenades. Nobody else has frag grenades. People have mollies and shit, but she has frag. And
which
then
molly we're talking about?
Molly is basically molly is the term used for fire, like when you Molotov cocktail, Molotov.
Okay,
that's called molly.
So they call
that's
it mollies. Okay.
So there we go. Bundlehead said in the chat as well.
Yeah,
but mollies.
Bundlehead,
some people have like mollies. My character has grenades, and
so it's not like
my
CS you can go and buy shit. It's not like you have.
No, the only thing common which everyone can buy is guns and shield. Then you spend the rest of the money that you get during rounds to buy abilities.
Okay.
So my character's abilities, my main character's abilities are grenades, and then I buy these things called satchels. Like these, so there are some things that are unique to the game as well, like abilities. Like Bundlehead plays this character called Sage, who's the healer.
Okay.
So at the start of the round, he uses
Oh, yeah,
money
yeah,
to
yeah,
purchase
yeah.
heal.
I remember. No, wait. Like I watched one of your streams. You were playing with like it was you, Bunlet, and you were streaming Valorant, and you were the healer. I remember you were telling someone to come back. You're gonna heal them.
Because there's another agent that I play called Sky, who's more of a what would be the word? I have a scout that I can scout out areas.
Okay.
I can throw in flash,
Okay.
and I've got a little bit of a heal as well.
I mean, it sounds interesting, but these games, man, you won't believe it. People call me lazy, but I don't know. Maybe I am lazy. That's not the major issue here. I mean, that's not the major element. I hate playing these games with controller. I know Valorant is for PC, but
yeah,
these games are way better with the whole WAD thingy.
Yeah, these games, I think, for FPS games, first-person shooter games, should be with keyboard and mouse.
Keyboard and mouse, yeah. It's
keyboard and mouse.
It's way easier.
With controller, it's hard. I've played Call of Duty with controller, and I hated it.
Dude, Bleeding plays Apex Legend with controller. I'm like, how on earth you do? Like, it's quite, and the guy is good in it.
Yeah, I've seen his gameplay. He's good at it. Yeah.
Like how he's holding the controller. Like, have you seen that meme? Is like, how to hold your controller, like 4 of them. Like, some of them are like this. The guy has like the ping, like the index finger on the analog stick, and like what the fuck is happening, man? It's just crazy. I mean, they're improving. I mean, a lot of engines they improved for PS4 to compete with the PC gaming, but PC gaming, it's its own league. And other than that, Valorant is the newest one. Yeah.
Not really. Valorant came out a while ago, actually.
Oh.
I got into Valorant pretty recently. I should have gotten into it like ages ago, because I have always been someone who really likes first-person shooter games. But I think, it's almost a year old.
Almost. But the thing, have you noticed something, Zach? The trend, I mean, the trendiness of Valorant nowadays on Twitch, like everyone is playing Valorant. Like, it's becoming one of these oversaturated games. You agree?
Valorant has always been one of the oversaturated games.
I mean, mostly
Yes.
I used to see like Call of Duty. What's the other one? Fortnite.
You know why? I'll tell you why. Why are you seeing Valorant suddenly now more? Because how many people in your people who you follow who stream play Valorant?
First time I've seen anyone playing Valorant, it was Zuzu.
Yeah, so now it's because you follow 2 people who are playing regularly Valorant. It's gonna suggest you more Valorant.
I know.
play.
So
now you end up seeing more.
So,
But it's all, if you open the game category, you'll just keep scrolling down and down and down and down and down. There are like
everyone is like playing.
hundreds of streamers playing Valorant at this moment.
By the way, something new had happened to Twitch. You can actually run an ad for a minute.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool, man. I mean, I didn't see this. I mean, like I did one of these sessions just by myself, and I was just going through. I was telling the guys like, hey, wait, I just gotta try to put an ad for a minute. Hey guys, stay with me. So yeah, man. Other than that, Valorant, it looks, I mean, you got like anime character in it, yeah, like characters.
Yes, anime style. Even the artwork and the explosives and everything is very anime style. What I like about Valorant is the fact that I love CS already. Like I used to play a lot of CS when I was in university and stuff. So the moment I started playing Valorant,
everyone was playing CS back in the days, man.
Yeah, bro, 1.6 days, bro. So the moment I started playing Valorant, I realized that, okay, this is the game I should have played like ages ago, and I got hooked onto it. The whole idea started off as a joke, right?
Why?
So, do you know Don underscore C?
Yeah, Don C.
Don C, yeah. So
I'm following him.
Don plays Valorant. Bundlehead used to tell me to play Valorant a lot. So I was like, you know what? Let me try this game for the first time. Let me record it and see how funny it's gonna be for like a noob playing Valorant. Turns out I was not that much of a noob when it comes to like
Yeah,
aims and
because
shit
you
like
have
that.
the whole
videos,
CS background, you know.
yeah. So the videos weren't. It wasn't that funny how I thought it would be.
How long Bundle has been playing this game?
I think it'll be funny if you play Valorant.
Dude, I don't think I would be that bad because I have like CS background, but I will be
You have CS
rusty
background as well?
Yeah, dude, huge CS guy. Like
Oh, nice,
1.6 pool day
Bro,
all
if-
the time.
I swear to God, you play Valorant, you will love Valorant.
Man, you know my system. I don't want to add anything to this idiot.
Wait. See, Bundlehead knows about your system, right? Let's ask. Hey, Bundlehead, what do you
He's
think?
saying
his
it
system-
can take it, but I just
Yeah,
don't want to
not stream
jeopardize
it.
anything. I mean, now it's running on 3.0 between 3.5% on CPU, you know, because Nox boosted up the whole thing to 60 FPS, so it's like milking the motherfucker, you know. And dude, even the internet connection, I don't know if it's like weird with you. With me, it's like the fluctuation is weird. Like it
Yeah.
streams is okay, but like when I'm playing PS4, it's just weird. One like mid game, high latency. Like why? Like
Yeah, it happens. The other day, I was playing Valorant. I think on Saturday, I wasn't streaming, and we had won couple of rounds, or we had lost couple of rounds, and then we were going into a game, and it was going to be the last game we were playing. We're like, okay, guys, let's end it on a high note, right? Let's win this shit.
okay.
My internet cuts off. My Wi-Fi shut down. Like my phone, everything was disconnected from
Why?
Wi-Fi. I went and I restarted the router twice, and then it just connected back on, like on its own. And then I was in the game again. I was like, oh my god, guys, I'm back.
Bundle is saying it will run on 60 FPS at full setting. What that means?
It means on the highest graphics settings, your computer will run at 60 FPS. The game.
Ah, okay.
See,
I mean,
Valorant doesn't require that much graphics.
I can. I mean, the thing is, like, Nox came here and like he was like fiddling around. I was like, why the fuck you don't boost it up to 60 FPS? You're literally doing nothing. It's just like, you know, the basic presets from Twitch itself, so it will not be that much of damage. But I'm like, you know, dude, something weird there. I don't know if it happened to you. My motherboard apparently cannot update one feature of Windows. Like
Sometimes it happens, bro. It's a good thing somewhere where some of the updates are not happening because Windows is on a way where they would update your Windows to Windows 11 soon on its own. So a lot of people have just stopped any kind of update happening onto their computers basically. So I would say just don't bother about it.
I was thinking to just like take this PC to the guy that I bought from and like fucking fix it.
See, I would say it's running perfectly right now, right?
It is. But for example, when you want to run, for example, OBS as an administrator, you know that error thing it comes before, like once you press run as an administrator. It tells you yes and no. That shit doesn't pop. You know that thing doesn't pop out on me. That doesn't pop up.
That's
I mean, it's weird. It's just weird. It's like because when I updated it, like updated even my sound drivers, as in like, you know, all the audio drivers, and the whole thing. The mic went off. The interface went off. It's that like everything was haywire. So I called my friend in America. I was like, please. Can you bring this back to like 2 hours ago? So he just like he went and he looked with team viewers like, man, thank God it was it had a backup on like, you know, couple of days before that day, so he brought it back to everything. He's like, do not update this one specific audio setting. Don't do it. So still it's there, but it's weird. Dude, this is my first this is my first PC ever. Okay, and this is the first PC that I'm working with after 15 years. So people need to cut some slack, cut me some slack. I'm just like getting my shit together. It's been.
I've never had a PC in my life as well. My first computer that I had was a MacBook. I bought a MacBook because I'm into video editing and stuff like that. So I bought it for I was like, okay, I'll be able to work on it as well and use it. And then I realized that I can't game on it. And
really?
I mean, you can game on it, but it's not made for gaming, man. A MacBook is not made for gaming.
Okay, didn't know that. I mean, I know it's much more for audio work and editings and all this.
Audio, video, photos. It's for creatives, but it's not really. It's not a computer you would use for gaming. It's not optimized for gaming. Windows, yes.
Yeah, because basically Windows is like Toyota. You can remove a filter and put any other freaking filter,
Yeah, exactly. MacBook is a Tesla.
Exactly. You cannot fuck around with it. You need to take it back.
You can't. You need to take it to the dealer even to repair it.
Dude,
so, yeah.
Dude, we have a story. I think Phoenix told you this. Dude, she had iPhone 6, so she moved to iPhone 12, and she wanted to do the whole backup thingy with her MacBook. Dude, the thing was stuck. It went for this much. The bar completed this much. Then we're like, okay. Then she said it might take long, so we keep it. Dude, 2 days it was staying on that shit. So we took it to one of these Mac stores here in Dubai. They freaking charge her 150 dirhams just to do the whole backup restore shit. I'm like, why, man? Android is just the only thing you need is a USB cable, man. That's it. You don't even need USB cable. You just put an app and Bluetooth the whole transfer, all the apps and everything. It's just I don't know why it's so, strict, you can say. I don't know. That's my take on Apple.
It's not strict. It's heavily encrypted. See, if you see the technology from the latest iPhone to the latest Androids, right? Like Samsung and iPhones. Android, Samsung phones are way ahead when it comes to features and technology-wise.
Really?
Compared to iPhones.
I thought iPhone is...
They're never neck and neck. You'll always find feature-wise, Android phones have much more features. On the same, if you're looking at phones that are equal with iPhones, right?
Okay.
But every feature that iPhone provides works flawlessly.
Yes.
You will have some kind of glitch, some kind of issue, phone crashing, and shit like that happening on Android phones. Like my wife uses a Samsung. I used to use a Samsung before as well, and I hated it. The moment I shifted to an iPhone, I realized my phone never crashes. I've never had any issues at all. My phone is almost, I think, 2.5 years old.
Which you have the 11?
I have the 11. I bought it when 11 had come out. My battery life, I charged it in the morning. I'm at 52%.
Battery life, that's another thing. Her iPhone 6 was just, I think, completely dead because it used to run out very fast. But the new one that she got, man, beautiful. I mean, some apps run the fucking battery, like Zoom. Dude, Zoom fucking drains your phone. Drains it. I don't know why. It's just too heavy. VPNs are heavy. But yeah, her phone is holding up pretty much really good.
Yeah, and another thing is you need to take care of your devices as well, right? You're not supposed to leave your phone on charge, overnight.
Oh, yeah. Most of the
time. So what I do is I have a whole 1 hour ritual before I go to sleep. I'll go to bed. I'll watch some shit on the
That's
iPad. Me
bad,
and the wife
man.
we
That's
sit and
bad.
talk.
That's
Okay,
bad.
we don't just hit the bed and go to sleep.
I
You know,
know.
we
I know.
talk, we catch up on things, like, you know, all of that stuff. So that's when my phone's charging. When I know I'm about to, okay, like turn off the night lamp and I'm going to fall asleep, I remove the phone off the charge. And then in the morning,
Okay.
like in the morning, you need to, like, you know, going to take a shower, brushing your teeth or whatever,
You keep it back.
put it for charge again, you know, till you're going to leave for work. So that actually makes sure that your phone
Man.
battery.
Man. I will tell you my story with my phones. What happened?
Dude, there's this stupid fire alarm thing every night they have to do this.
Dude, are you guys suffering from the same shit? Over here is the same thing. Dude, today I wanted to go and pick up Phoenix from work. Jesus Christ, I was just like waiting for the elevator. It was not working, so I had to go down 7 fucking floors. And like everyone was like, you know, parade of fucking people downstairs in the lobby. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, dude, on a regular basis, like every freaking couple of hours is just like twice, thrice. And it's annoying. We actually told, when we went to renew our contract like a couple of weeks ago, we told the guys, like, man, fix this shit, because it will come to a time shit is really happening and no one gonna believe it. No one gonna leave the fucking building.
It's like the boy who called, like, who called Wolf, right? Like, you know,
Yeah, I mean,
it's the same kind of story. Like, I hear this, I'm not bothered at all unless someone comes and bangs on my door. I'm not gonna even get up from this seat listening to this alarm.
Same shit, man. I'm like, we told him straight up. He's like, man, we can't do anything. People cook at home, and you know they smoke hookah, and like, I'm like, okay, change the alarm. Don't make it this sensitive. Like, I smoke at my place. This doesn't happen.
Oh, it's very sensitive. The other day I was frying sausages, and what happened was they didn't defrost completely, so there was water on it. So because of that, there was a little bit of smoke. It's not like it smoked up. I couldn't see shit. It was a little bit of smoke. I had the exhaust on as well, and still the alarm rang.
Oh man.
It was just very little. It's not like my house wasn't even like hazy. You know, when it starts getting hazy and everything when you fry, like, it wasn't even that, and it still went off. I'm like, these alarms are very sensitive.
Do you keep the hood on?
What hood?
You know, on top of the gas cooker. You know that vent. That whole
I switch it on when I'm frying shit.
Yeah. That helps, but I don't know, man. Some people, like, literally they don't even know how to cook, or they just literally burn everything in their house. God knows, man, what's happening.
Every single day,
dude. It's
they're like, oh man,
dude,
Zomato is being too expensive. Let me burn some shit today.
Zomato. And Bandil is saying same shit everywhere. Welcome to Dubai. Exactly, man. I mean, it's just like weird, man. And dude, regarding the phones, I will tell you, okay, back when Nokia was the shit, you remember, yeah? You remember when Nokia was the fucking shit? Like, every freaking couple of months they were releasing new, like, you know, models and shapes and shit like this. And dude, I was so into Nokia back in the days, like school time. I think my last Nokia I ever had was N81, which was the, you know, the one you flip it towards up.
Oh, no,
So
yeah.
It had like an MP3 player in it. The buttons was on the side and all that shit. I stayed with that phone, like, that's my last phone, for like a good 5 years. After that, I jumped on what you call it, on the whole
BlackBerry.
Exactly. I jumped on the BlackBerry with the ball, and then the BlackBerry Touch, and after BlackBerry, immediately into the whole you know, smartphones. Never been a huge fan of smartphones. It's just that it's a portable computer. You can do your shit on the go, which is great. I don't give two shit flying fucks about the technology. Camera, okay, not bad, I don't mind, but dude, you won't believe it, I had 3 smartphones in my whole life, and all of them, like, each one of them just died off, and this is my 3rd one that I bought last year. And you know why I bought this one? My last Samsung S7, I was talking to Nazi, and I was like, you know, entering the elevator, I wanted to remove the audio jack, you know, the whole headphone jack. So the phone, I kind of like dropped it, screen flat on the ground. So when I picked it up, it was all broken. I was like, Jesus, I can't fucking pay like I don't know, $200 for this piece of shit. You know, I had the phone for like 5 years, man. So I'm like, God damn it, man, what to do? I'm like, I called my friend. This friend of mine, he's a phone guy. Like, you know, whenever I need a phone, I call him because he hooks me up with like good deals and shit. And then he was like, I was telling him, man, I want to get Xiaomi or like, you know, some cheap ass shit. Is like, okay, Xiaomi, this model, go get it. But then when I went to Shut Up DG, this chick convinced me to get Vivo. Dude, it's such a fucking bullshit phone. Seriously, it's just like, it's just bad. But it like, for me, it does the job, you know, phone calls and shit. I literally don't care about the features that much.
I would say you're 1 out of 10 people are the ones who don't care about features these days. You're a minority, bro.
Dude, believe me, I rather having a burner. Like that, like I miss that, you know, typing on the keyboard, you know, like the 1 2 3 4 5, you know, looking for the alphabets. Man, I even remember.
I'm a sucker for technology, dude. I love new technologies and stuff like that. And I would spend hours on this phone going through the amount of shit this thing can offer.
I mean, iPhone has more features. I mean, in my opinion, if you want to compare, okay, Android it's very practical. iPhone is just what the fuck's happening. Other than that, when it comes to, let's say, security wise, iPhone is better. But the apps and stuff on Android is much more easier. As in, like, you know, the whole practical side of the whole thing, it's easier for me to learn Android than, because sometimes when I'm picking Nazi's phone and, like, you know, trying to order on Zomato, as you said, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Where's your back button?
You're too used to Android. That's why it's not easy for you. You are a person. I know you, bro. I've been trying to make you learn Discord for like what, a year now?
Dude, I am on Discord. I swear to God, first of all,
you don't know shit about Discord.
I don't know shit. I just treat it as WhatsApp.
Yeah. But see, I know you. Okay, you would take the effort to learn something, and then, for example, let's take OBS for example. You know OBS. If I ever suggest another streaming software to you, you'd be like, what the fuck is this? OBS is so easy. I know, this is the same exact line you'll say. And you know what? Bundlehead is in the chat. He will agree.
Dude, but when it comes to like streaming platforms, dude, OBS, it's way more hectic than the other ones. You know that?
See, 110%.
Dude, I downloaded Streamlabs and I'm like, what the fuck? Why everything is everywhere? I don't need this here, you know. But now Nox put the whole fucking title sections, because I used to do it from the creator dashboard on a different like a browser thing, and now it's all here. I can see the comments and everything, so I'm fine. Like, you know, I don't mind this side of the technology, but when it comes to diving into and learning, dude, Bundlehead was the first guy who was there with me since day one convos, like the day one of convos and chill, starting from Zoom. He's like, man, your streams are shit. My other friend who actually sat down on Zoom with the VPN from Iran teaching me OBS, he was just ranting on me on the fucking WhatsApp. He's like, man, your streams are shit. Stop fucking recording with your phone. Your phone camera is shit. He was like suggesting me go buy a Sony, like Sony DSLR cameras, which is like 9,000 dirham. Buy a Intel. What is the CPUs of Intel? That whole 9 something 9 i9. I'm like, dude, that's like, I can buy a second-hand car with all that money. So he just came on and he actually sat down with me for like an hour or two. He's like, man, this is it. Other than that, don't fuck around with the audio. The audio is kind of hectic, but other than that, this is it. There's nothing else I can teach you. But there is much more things you can do with OBS. I'm still sticking to my point, and Bundlehead, fuck you. He's saying I tried
suggesting him Streamlabs to a different thing, went full circle.
Dude,
I'll tell you one thing. I've told you this before as well. Streamlabs is the baby version of OBS.
Exactly. Okay.
Okay,
Where
so
are we
you
going with
ended up learning the more complicated shit, and then you looked at the baby version of it, and you go like, "What the fuck is this?"
I'm that elite is like, it's like, what the fuck is this, man? I don't like it. I want the
Yeah.
OG ones. But dude, it's like, no offense to apes. Screw you. Dude, the thing is like, bundle it. Because I used to tell him about all these emojis and all this emote, the whole emote things that pops out and all this shit back in the days. Like, I found out about all these things. And I think he was not giving a fuck about it. Then he joined your streams and you were doing it. And then he comes to me, he's like, man, you should do this. I'm like, bro, I told you about this like a year ago. Then I'm like, okay, cool. Then he's like telling me everything that, I mean, again, bundle it, no offense. I'm just like, it's a story. It's a story. Like I'm just, making it funny. He's like, man, you should do this. But actually, Bundlehead, oh wait, who is that?
That's me.
Oh,
I was just hosting your stream.
Oh, thank you. Welcome. So what happens? Bundlehead, he actually introduced me some more things about Streamlabs, which is really like, coming in handy. But he was telling me all the stuff that I knew. And I'm like, dude, I told you all this shit and you rejected it in that time. Because like I told him I want this and that and everything. He's like, no man, this is too much. But he had a point. My system was not, dude, that freaking laptop, rest in peace, man. That laptop
was a potato, bro. That was a potato.
Dude, I was running that shit with a fucking SSD. Like my friend he saw it, is like, man, he's like, take the hard, because it was a HHD. Is it HHD or HDD? Whatever. HDD. So he picks it up. He's like, you see this? Take a trash can and throw it in a trash can. He's like, go get an SSD. Your only way to get through this shit is SSD. But dude, it was fucking performing a lot. I was playing videos. I was on a Zoom call, and guess what? 5 other people are using the internet at my home at the same freaking time. So like my niece was playing Fortnite. My mom is watching YouTube on her phone. My dad was using the receiver, which is connected to the Wi-Fi, and I was doing streaming, and I was on Facebook, and I'm like, wow. Thank you very much, laptop. I bought it for like $900, man. So it just stayed with me. And the bundle is saying supercharged potato pro running on last exactly.
Yeah,
dude, it was really,
in a nutshell.
It was really, really cool, man. It was, good old days. But again, back to the whole technology part. I don't mind the technology part, but again, even some people give me shit for not learning other games, and I'm sticking to Rocket League, which everyone thinks is hard, but it's not,
What's your rank on Rocket League now?
Dude, I'm like 1,200, man.
No, I mean, those...
that one, man, that one is hard as fuck. If you don't have team players, dude, I reached to Gold 3, Division 4. I was like this close to Platinum. Now I'm Gold 2, Division 3. It's just like random matchup. Like, I don't know, it matches you up with like unranked people, and the guy is AFK, and I'm like, it's you know me how I bro, I get pissed off,
this
man.
AFK thing, dude, you should hear Bundlehead curse. So okay, Valorant has good team matchup at least.
Okay.
But there are a lot of people who smurf. You know what smurfing is, right?
Yeah, I know.
So there are a lot of people who end up smurfing. Now that is one issue. One person who's smurfing is on the other team, and we get annihilated. Okay, that's one thing.
Just one guy killing everyone.
And there's always on our clutch match, right, when we really need to win, no matter what, we lose, we D rank. That's when we'll have one person who'll go AFK in our team. And then we're playing 4v5. We're already struggling. And then mid-game, they go AFK. And then Bundlehead just loses his shit. He just loses his shit. You should hear him go. There's one thing, okay, so he was silver 2, I think. Right now we are all bronze.
Oh,
he's like, bro, from silver 2, so it's bronze 1, 2, 3, then silver 1, 2, 3, gold 1, 2, 3. So from silver 2, now he's bronze 1. Oh no, he became bronze 2 yesterday. but every time someone speaks to him, he's like, hey bro, what's your rank? He's like, bro, I used to be silver 2. Now I'm bronze 2.
It's like with
I've
such
heard
a-
this story. I heard the story of his so many times. I can feel his pain now.
Dude.
Like, I know the pain he's going through.
I know. But dude, because what happened, I think yesterday I was just playing and I was on like gold 3-ish. I lost that match. After that I got demoted to gold 2. And I was the only guy who scored like we lost 3-2. One of us AFK, which Rocket League has this feature that if you're AFK for like more than 20 seconds, it kicks you out of the game. So like we are on like 3 minutes 50 seconds and we are 2 against 3. So I scored 2 and 3-1. We lost 3-1. I scored the only goal and my teammate is like the guy who left, he joins back and then he tells me, nice shot. I tell him like, shut the fuck up. Like, you were not even there. Shut up. Fuck off, man. Like, dude, I hate them. Dude, Smurfs, a lot of them in Rocket League, man. Like, dude, you remember we used to play and suddenly the guy takes the ball, dribbles, go air dribbling and like aerial shot. Like,
Yeah. And we are just like watching into our goal. We're just like into our goal. It's like, okay, then.
Man, Zack, I remember a few times you're like, I got it. Then he just do a simple jump.
I would flip the wrong direction, bro. The ball is coming here. I have to flip right. I'll flip left.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, no, just let it go in the ball. Man, but we had tournaments. You remember we joined some tournaments online. We won.
Tournaments, yeah.
Man, it was crazy, dude. I don't mind. Okay, I don't have the shit on my PC, which again, I don't want to do this, but I think I need the whole Elgato shit to do this connection. But I don't mind streaming some Rocket League, but I need like you and Saram. But again, with Saram, you cannot play. He gets pissed off. Hey man, stop interrupting my shot. It's like, man, it's a team player game. Like, you need to center it. The other guy needs to be there. But like, I know Saram fucks up sometimes, so I go for a backup. But Saram is a good player, but I mean, he's my only friend who plays Rocket League. No one else plays Rocket League. I mean, other than you. But
I haven't played Rocket League for ages now, man.
Dude, me and Saram joined Bleeding on his stream on Facebook last year, and we were playing Rocket League, man. Even Bleeding, he just like, what the fuck you guys are doing? How you do this? How you flip the car? How you're flying? But man, good old days, man. Good old days.
So Bundle, when I used to play Rocket League with this guy and Sarim, I used to be the goalkeeper, bro.
Hey, I used to push you out. I used to tell you like, okay, change, go.
I know, but I used to see you guys flying, and I'm like, I'm safe here. At least I won't fuck up here. And if the guy scores, you'll be like, dude, oh, nice try. You tried to block him.
But dude, how many times you actually had epic saves? Like you actually saved our ass.
Yeah. That was fluke, bro. It's always fluke. I'll tell you something funny. Even during Valorant, right? I'll do like a crazy shot, okay? Like some crazy shit would happen.
Okay.
And then 5 seconds. That's all I can hold on. For 5 seconds, these guys are like, oh shoot, DJ, oh my god. I'm like, it was a fluke, guys. It was a fluke. And then Bundle like, you couldn't hold it in, right? You couldn't hold it in. Dude. I'm like, I had to say.
Man, one of the craziest matches I ever had. I don't know if you know. I think Bundlehead would know him. It's his nickname is Iron Ali. He's a Paki bass player. He's from the scene. So he's Saram's friend and my friend. He was also into Rocket League for a while. It was me, him, and Saram against a German team. Okay, we went to overtime. Zack, almost like 6 minutes fucking overtime. We were at it. Like, we were so in sync. It's like, we're like, dude,
sweating hard, huh?
Dude, it was so freaking. Actually, we won. It like after like such a game, you're like, you're not gonna go back to bed like pissed off,
Yeah, I know the feeling. Me and Bundle have gone to bed a couple of times pissed off.
But why? I mean, why you guys are like, you said the game is like it has a good matchmaking, like
It does. No, but it has like I
Smurfs.
said, you either have Smurfs on the other side who are playing on low ranked accounts, trying to rank up their friends' account or some shit, or you'll have like an AFK in your team, and that's
Dude,
it. That screws up the whole.
Do you guys? I mean, I'm sure you guys play on like this region's net, like what you call servers.
There's Bahrain server.
Oh man, dude, Rocket League is on fucking Saudi, and they always like when you're losing, they come to you as like MSTWA. You know what that means? Mafi Mustawa. It means no level. Basically calling you out as a noob. It's just weird things, and Bundle is saying, I just hate a toxic 14-year-old on Valorant who probably might rage.
Oh no, dude! 14-year-olds are like the most annoying shit on Valorant. Firstly, they'll use voice chat and they'll try to come up with plans and ideas and stuff like that, right? But all they want is skin guns. So in Valorant, the guns, as you get like different skins.
It's like Fortnite. It's like you get skins
So
and shit. Yeah.
you get skins, right? So they want skins mainly. If you see a guy who'll be like, hey, can I have that skin? Because see, no matter what the skin is, the gun is going to perform the same way. I don't really care about skins. If in the previous match we won and I ended up picking up an enemy's gun, which looks really cool,
Okay.
100%, this guy will come running up to me before the match starts and
Asking,
like,
please give it to me.
give me that skin. I'll buy you a gun. I'm like, you know what? Take it. I don't care.
Dude, you reminded me of my niece. Dude, she used to kill herself for like new skins, or like, for example, she looted someone in Fortnite and the guy had like shit ton of goodies on him and someone kills her. Dude, rage in my room, it's gonna turn like we could hear her from the hall area. I'm like, what the fuck? It's just a game. I mean, okay, I understand her rage, but that's too much.
because you rage on Rocket League as well.
But I don't rage, dude. I don't rage on like, dude. We have our own type of people that annoy you in that sense. You got people trade. He's like literally the chat box in the side of the trade. There is a car. It's called Fennec. It's very good. It has a good headbox and like it's. By the way, cars in Rocket League somehow they have different attributes. So they have different things. So he's like, trade Fennec. I give you 200 coins. I'm like. It's like they just keep spamming just to get that shit. And skins are nice, but man, another thing that pisses me off about this fucking new games, especially Rocket League, because Epic Games bought it over and they started doing all this in-app purchases and stuff like this. It's just, back in the days, you used to open like one of those tiny boxes you used to get while you complete the shit, and you and your chance you get a rare item or like an ultra like a ultra rare item. Dude, me and Saram, we spent like a good $200 on Rocket League. I think Saram spent more like opening those boxes. Like, man, I will get like rank, like I will get like tier 4 item in this box and like different wheels and shit. This is the side that I like, but I just cannot see it. Like, maybe because I don't like Fortnite and these other games, but skins is nice when it comes, like, for example, to Mortal Kombat. It's nice. Man, CS, we didn't even had skins. You either needed to choose like we
CS
had
has skins.
It has, but you had to choose the member.
Now CS:GO has skins.
Forget about CS:GO. We're talking 1.6. You either joined CS or you joined terrorist, and you had 4 options.
Do you know that Riot Games are coming up with a fighting game like Mortal Kombat?
Who? Riot Games? Who are
Riot Games? Riot Games are the ones who League of Legends and Valorant.
Oh,
Riot Games
okay.
games. These games have beautiful lore, by the way, background stories of the games. And if they're coming up with Mortal Kombat kind of game, I'm definitely gonna be playing it.
Dude, Soul Calibur. What was the other one? There was a bunch of them. Soul Calibur, Dead or Alive. These are good fucking fighting games, man. I mean, Mortal Kombat is...
Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter.
I was about to say Street Fighter 5. We were so disappointed. We all chipped in, 5 of us, to buy that fucking CD. We played it once. It's. Do you know how was it? Like you had like 4 characters only unlocked when you put it like when you install the game. You had 4 characters, which one of them I think it was Chun-Li or Chummy, if I'm not.
Chun-Li, yeah.
Dude, and then you had to either play this play the season mode or like the campaign to unlock few of them. Most of them were like DLCs. Like literally they released the game as like you know what, they've been waiting for a Street Fighter edition whatever, we're gonna milk this motherfucker, you know, like they put every freaking good character on fucking DLC.
You didn't have Ryu and
Ryu, I think you had Ken. Yeah, Ken. You had bunch of new characters and Chun-Li. That's it. No one else. It was just weird. And
yeah, did you watch Arcane on Netflix?
I love that show, man.
Bro, that's Riot Games. Riot Games is the ones who made that game.
Yeah, because
show.
it's from League of Legends.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I mean, again, the League of Legends. I used to remember like the guys, they used to play it in the net cafes, but I was not into that type of sort of shit.
I'm not into that kind of game. That's why I don't play League of Legends.
Yeah,
no.
Then they shifted to like they had a mobile version as well, like a mobile version of it, which again I didn't get into it. But dude, the series was amazing. I still yet to finish it. But dude, the thing is, like, games, when it comes to games, I think I passed that threshold of like, oh, I want to play this game, because all the games that I want to play is on all of them are on PS2. Literally PS2 days, man. I just want to play those games. Other than that, on PS4, I play NBA, I play mostly Rocket League, I play multiple choice games. I like the storylines, shit like this. And what other games I play? Oh man. And
by the way, I haven't played Truck Simulator for what, 2 months now?
Dude, I would love to play that game if I had that whole steering wheel and shit, man. Have you seen the videos on IG that actually people fucking, they have the whole seat and like, you know, proper setting. They have the whole setup and they have like a proper like 55-inch fucking TV in front of them. Like literally it feels like you're driving the truck. It's just crazy. I don't know if you've seen that IG thing that the guy actually does. It's like a race. I think it's like Forza or like
Dirt Rally.
No. It's not a rally game. It's like one of these Forza. It's not NFS either. It's Forza or Gran Turismo. Dude,
okay.
He is driving the car like a real car, like in this reality. He fucking changing gears and like he fucking reverse drifts. He goes like, what the fuck? It looks so accurate, man. That shit I don't mind doing. Like, but playing it, I mean, you
with the controller.
I can't. It's just me. I can't. I don't know. I'm the guy who chose OBS Studio over Streamlabs, so that's not a new thing. And Bundle is saying, bro, did you watch Arcane on Netflix? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. So we read that. But man, again, I know you need to go and get ready for your streams and shit. But man, thanks a lot for joining me. Bundle, thank you very much for sticking around with us. And you know, anyway, we have few surprises coming your way as well. I mean, with Zaxx.
You need to speak to Bundlehead, by the way. Get on a call with him.
Oh yeah, for the thing.
Yeah. The couple of things that you need his help. I told him. I spoke to him in like a little bit about it, like, and I spoke to him yesterday before, like on my stream itself, but I didn't give him much details. I told him a little bit about it, so he has an idea.
Fun. It's gonna be fun because if we can really pull that off, as we said, it can be something that, you know, we can be proud of, you know, at the end of the day, because it's gonna be fun, man. Say hello. What's up with Phoenix? Where she's doing some shit. She has like some work related shit to do, PC stuff, you know, overtime, that motherfucker. So I'm just doing the shit, but because she was like, man, I can't just join. She's on the bed. She's doing her shit. So other than that, she's always like, she puts in her headphones, fucking listens to deathcore, and like fucking does her job. So but for the next session she will be there. It's just today was such like, dude, I called Zach like 5 minutes into, like, I was just pressing streaming now, start streaming, and I called him like, dude, do you want to join me for a session? He's like, okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you. So you know what exactly I was doing? So my washing machine has stopped working.
Oh.
Yesterday. So
which brand is
we
it?
did a whole it's a Samsung front loader.
Oh, really? Okay.
But it stopped working. Like, basically it wasn't draining the water.
Oh.
So when you called me, just before that, I manually drained the water. There's a small pipe in front of it. So I was sitting with the pipe with a small bucket and like draining it out and filling it up. Once it got drained, I bought a nose plier with which I had to open and remove the filter.
Okay.
And then removed all the dirt that got stuck in there because of which the water wasn't draining.
Yeah.
Fitted back in, and when you called, literally I had pressed the button to did a 15-minute wash to test it out. So the moment it started working, I was like, yeah, it's working. And then you called, and they're like, what are you doing?
But how is it now? Is it like running properly?
It's working perfectly. Yeah, it's working perfectly.
Man, I don't know. Even like, kudos to Phoenix. When we were buying the shit for the house, she's like, no, there's 3-4 items that I need extended warranty on these motherfuckers. There's like washing machine being one of them, the gas cooker, dude. All of the shit that we got, somewhere or another is just like fucking up. Like, the washing machine fucked up sometime, and we called the guys. It's like Super General, one of these shitty brands, because we were trying to cut corners as much as we can, but it does the job, dude. The gas cooker is fucking weird. No one can clean it. Any tiny drop of like even oil drops on that, that thing that gives that electric shock to put the fire on. Oh my lord. The whole thing goes off. You need to like dry it and keep it, you need to remove the coals and all these things, just let it like breathe for like a good 2 hours, then you put the thing and then it starts. It's weird. Like, even the new stuff we got, it was like, the gas cooker is fucking weird, man. Like, every time when we have a maid coming in to clean the house, I'm like, listen, don't clean this, clean around it. Don't touch this thing. But man, thank you very much again for joining me, man.
No problem, man. It was a pleasure.
I'm gonna definitely call Bundle. Is like, change the filters on it. Yeah, he's still talking about the washing machine. So you guys gonna be streaming in an hour, yeah?
In an hour, yeah. I'm gonna have dinner. I need to vacuum the house as well, so I'm gonna be doing those two things right before my stream.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Jump onto my stream if you're free.
For sure, man. For sure.
We're definitely gonna be playing today.
Yeah, and Bundle It, yes, we will speak soon. I mean, we need to plan it, at least prior planning for the whole thing, because it's like, I was thinking it will be simple, but after the talk we had last night, Zach, I'm like, this is more complicated because the ideas we came up with.
Yeah.
Because
see, that's what I was telling you, bro. Don't overthink it. Let's keep it as simple as possible, and designate jobs to people, and I think it'll work out. Like, don't overload yourself with a lot of things. Like, that's what I'm saying. You have Bundlehead, you've got Bullet as your mods as well. You're gonna put Zuzu as a mod as well. Just designate certain jobs to them. Yeah, just designate certain jobs to them, and obviously these guys are always there to support us and be there for us. So
for sure, man, for sure. This shit will be proper. It will be proper
it's not just there to support us. These guys, I'm sure these guys would love to see what's gonna happen as well.
Dude, it's gonna be like a circus. I'm telling you, it's just we're gonna have fun. I'm sure I'm gonna have fun, because
I'm gonna be having a lot of fun.
I don't know how I'm gonna control myself against that guy. That guy is just too much to handle, man. Like, you just look at his videos, it's just too much to handle, as in, like, he's a great character, man. But other than that, man, again, Zach, thank you very much for joining me. Bundle It, thank you very much for sticking around with us, and for the guys who are still watching us, thank you very much. And our schedule is Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Dubai 3 p.m. GMT, and follow us at Convos and Chill at Convos and Chill on IG and Facebook, or linktree.com/Convos and Chill, so you guys can get all the updates. Don't forget to follow DJ_Zaxx on Twitch. You are on TikTok as well, yeah? DJ_Zaxx, yeah?
Yeah.
So
Instagram, TikTok,
go ahead, man.
Twitch,
Go ahead.
Facebook,
yeah.
YouTube, yeah.
You have a link tree.
I don't have a link tree. I need to make a link tree. But the thing is, I'm more active on Twitch.
I know. Just make a link tree. Link tree is like, you know, they go to it and they have all the links to everywhere that you are. So, you know, you can promote that. Yeah, easier. But give him a follow on Twitch. He plays like Valorant. He plays marbles. He plays truck simulator games. He plays some horror shit games. You know, like, he plays a variety of games. And give a follow to Bundlehead Official as well on IG. Literally the same thing you see in the comment, Bundlehead_official on IG. He's the reason behind all the logos here and the overlays of Dirty Talk, the logo and everything. He's a cool cat.
Even mine.
Yeah,
even my logo.
Yeah, everyone. Oh yeah, he did yours.
Genius.
Yeah, he's a genius, but he's too shy. You know, that's his problem. But man, again, Zach, thank you very much for joining me, and
thank you for having me, man.
We'll see you in a while, and you go ahead and do your shit, and everyone else, cheers, brother. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you guys on Thursday. Cheers. Bye.
Bye.